a.k.a. the Python. As I mentioned before, we've got Yukato at 9, Keanu at 10, Toffee on one of the wings. I'm not going to say his surname, despite being given a brief audio pronunciation of it this morning from TJ, but I will leave that to the experts. A lovely ball there from Max Monfries.
Drawing up with a hard carry. Old Collegians looking to creep inside the 22 again.
Good counter ruck there.
Great counter ruck. Dom Lane comes away with it. Quick pop out to Max Monfries. Knocked forward by Burnside.
The referee saying it's gone backwards, but we have a penalty.
So Old Collegians. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for points here. Set the tone early with that magnificent boot of Carl Arnold.
Yeah, he's got a very good boot, I must admit. And just finishing off the Burnside team, we've got the centre partnership of Ed Wilkes and Daniel Bowe, and then the other winger of Jordan Cheddar, and then finally at the back, Fraser Green.
Sweet. Today for Old Collegians, we've got a front row of Alexis Billen, David Alo-Emil, aka Samoan Eats, Izuru, Ryan and Hanno de Klerk as the 2 row, Sammy Tanaki, Stuart Nutt and Dom Lane make up the loose forwards, with Max Monfries at 9, Carl Arnold at 10, Abbott Howard and Tavita Manakia on each wing, Tino Vahu, Chris Bartlett in the centres, and Liam McDonough rounding it out at the back.
Sam Tanaki seems like a familiar name. Is he a new recruit this year? Or?
He played last year, obviously come from Burnside.
Yeah, I thought he might have done.
Carl Arnold out wide, Albert Howard on the wing. Struggling to see what's going on down here, but I believe he has been maintained. Made good meterage though. Monfries out left to Tino Vahu.
I think we actually might have Cameron Green on one of the wings, and maybe a late change to the Burnside team. We will.
Old Collegians creeping ever so slightly forward to the try line. Stuart Nutt sells one, but well contained by Kanu.
It's a try, it looks like. No, is it a penalty? Well, we don't know what the rules are, or the arm movements from the ref, but yeah. Holding on, I think it's
not releasing, called. I believe, yeah.
So last time these two teams... Are we all good? Fantastic. Last time these two teams met, Old Cols came out on top. I believe it was 29-24 to Old Cols, and I think, yeah, Carl Arnold had a fantastic game at 10 that day and actually gained man of the match. We're having some technical issues here. Got a bit of a delay in play. It might be an injury to an Old Cols player. Who knows?
Not sure what that's about, but we've got Waters running out here.
So, Wellington, tell me a little bit about yourself. This feels like it's very much a first date kind of affair.
Oh, yeah, righto. It's been around the club for a few years.
Is it your first time commentating? Or is this
no, I've commentated daily? A few times this year.
Ah, an expert.
Yeah, both Brighton games and a Barossa game as well.
Fantastic. Yeah. Got Tony Barker down there just getting some treatment. Looks like his third leg might be injured, but hopefully he can keep on playing. It's a good line-up from Will Cardosa, collected nicely by Tony Barker. Some clapping there from Yukato.
It's good resistance here by the boys in red and blue.
Scrappy ball there. Well dealt with. It's a good carry from Hasler. 8 tries so far this season, Hasler. Fantastic addition to the Burnside team.
Oh, what a leg that is by Kanu.
Big kick there.
Oh, has he held on to that?
That's gone backwards.
Great work by Carl Arnold. Max Monfries gets it off.
Lovely little nudge.
And just outside the 22, I believe. Great pressure there by Burnside.
Yeah, we have got Cam Green on the wing there, so there must have been... Let's have a look who's not playing. Maybe it could be Toffee. That's a shame, because I had some very good facts about Toffee. He has a logging company, so if you're after any wood, he is the man to go to. He is called the Beaver. So I wonder where the Beaver is. Maybe playing in a dam somewhere, who knows. Another good line-up by Will Cardosa there.
And Burnside won a penalty inside the 22.
Well, We had a child running onto the pitch, and hopefully that guy knows who that child is. It might not be his. It's not look like it's got the distance.
Ryan Barlow takes it in, gives a wide pass to Carl Arnold onto Tavita. Oh, it's just gone in front of him.
Bounce. Kiani there with the tackle.
Arnold out wide to Monfries. Quick ball onto David Alawamil. Carl Arnold puts a grubber kick through. Takes a deflection.
It's well gathered by Cato there. Now, just a pint of lager, please.
Ed Wilkes puts it on the boot. McDonald with safe hands at the back.
You've got to start finding touch on these ones. Don't want to be giving it to
Carl Arnold with a low kick.
Oh, here's Patrick Etuatu. Big Patrick Etuatu.
Great tackle by Albert Howard.
Joined the club. I thought he was actually a woman, but on inspection, he is actually a man. A very good-looking man at that. Currently a civil engineer, or training to be one, working at SADB. He has got LinkedIn. If you're looking to boost your connections and followers, then I would suggest hitting him up on there. Good carry there by Daniel Bowe, Melbourne Storm Academy player last year. There's a penalty there for Burnside. Do you think corner here, or would that be your best
Yeah,
guess?
I reckon. What are they like off the tee for Burnside?
Oh, hit and miss. Hit and miss. It's actually a perfect day for it today. Nice
Absolutely.
blue skies.
So any injuries or outs this week for Burnside?
Oh, it's actually a bit of not a new back line, but there's a few probably notable absentees. Our normal starting fly half has decided to take a trip around Europe for 5 weeks, middle of the season. Fantastic organising. I'm not sure that was his choice, potentially his partner's.
Right.
So Keanu normally, well, so far this season has been playing at fullback. He's come into the 10 role.
Oh, yeah.
And Ed Wilkes, a new father this year, maybe end of last year.
Oh, congratulations.
His son came into the world, the baby Jesus, we might call him. And he's kind of been, here and there, playing when he can. So he's a new addition into this starting lineup. Hey, Tino, mate, how are you? So a little bit of change, but it's always good to...
Missing a centre as well, maybe?
Yes, we are missing Kai. He is in Sydney, I believe, for a wedding. It's a good carry there from Paddy. He's made good yards. And again to Hustler.
Well, Burnside looking very dangerous
hard man
here.
to stop 5 metres out. It looks to be held up there.
Alcohol's defence will be tested here.
Oh,
kind of makes it easy for him.
Does indeed.
Butterfingers.
Unfortunate error there. Got to really be clinical against Old Coals. You don't get many opportunities to punish them. How about Old Coals, the team? You guys got a fairly similar back line, and
Yeah, pretty similar as last week. I don't think we're... The backs remain the same. Maybe one change in the front row. I don't think Alexis played last game.
so you had Onkers last week, 66-30.
Yeah, good win.
Yeah. Any concerns around the 30 points that to be conceded there, or what was that?
Can't lie, I had to leave at half time due to some other commitments last week.
What did you have on? You had a date, didn't you?
No, definitely not.
What was his name?
What?
What did you have on? Come on. I'm sure the 10 listeners would love to know.
Carl Arnold out wide.
He has got a lovely leg, has Carl. And quite a good kicker too.
What's up, Josh?
Was that who you were with last?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Josh?
Yeah. Josh Prinsley, my man.
I can see a very tall, pale Irishman walking towards me. And we have Will Cardoso, who also has got 8 tries this season. Prolific try scorer from hooker, prop, plays everywhere, this guy. Also found out today that he does Mai Tai on the weekends.
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai, yes. It's very interesting.
Burnside with the ball around centre field here. Strong carry.
I think that might have been a knock on there, potentially. It's not been seen. Keane out the back to Fraser Green, puts a nice little kick in behind.
McDonough sends it back.
Charged down
Another
by
deflection.
Ooh.
I don't know how they're onside, but we'll play on.
I think maybe the charge down might have helped.
Monfries to Vahu.
Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he?
It's a good tackle. It's hard to bring him down.
Well felled there by Jared.
Another drop ball, but Barlow recovers. It's a good counter rock there. And
penalty to Burnside, holding on. They've been good at the breakdown, Burnside, so far in the opening 13 minutes. You can see Patrick Eduartu's brand new top that was hand stitched for him. They had to put 4 shirts together to make that. That's probably why his number's a bit cleaner than the others.
Burnside looking to find touch here. Have the ball currently around centre field.
Just a reminder for those who might not be aware, but this is the matchup, the rematch of last year's grand final, which Burnside did come away with the W. Do you remember the score that day, Wellington?
No, I do remember you guys ran away with it late. Extended the
on,
lead.
yeah. Did you leave at half-time during that game as well?
No, I didn't actually. No, I stayed for 4 games.
Stuck around for it.
Yeah. Taking their time here.
Yeah, indeed. We've got someone else is down there behind the referee. Let's see who that is. Oh. Handy from the camera team to zoom out at that point. Tell you what, I did ask for a drink about 15 minutes ago and still not appeared. Oh, Tony Barker there looks like
jeez, what's he got on?
Some kind of Halloween costume.
All right, play finally resuming. Conley finds touch this time. Doesn't go as far, but does the job.
Does the job indeed. Ball comes fairly close to where we are situated.
It's line out on the 40-metre line.
We have the Mai Tai man ready to throw the ball in.
It's a good line out.
Good line out. Keane.
Flat ball.
Oh, big defence there in the midfield.
And it's one back by all Collegians. Manukea with a strong carry. Monfries out wide to Samu Tanaki against his old team. It's going to be a one-man indeed. Monfries right to Arnold. Quick ball onto
knock on there.
Lane, but it was a bit too quick for Barlow.
It's good shooting up there by Ed Wilkes. Put the pressure on.
At the back. Wide ball.
Whiz that one. Not the best ball for Jordan Cheddar to attempt to catch. Jordan Cheddar has actually got one of the worst hairlines known to mankind because he actually hasn't got a hairline, but a lovely gentleman nonetheless. So we have a scrum right in front of us here. I think this is the longest that Paddy Eduartu's ever stayed on the pitch for, 16 minutes. He'll be probably having a little bit of a breather anytime soon.
Pretty impressive. Where's his brother?
I'm not sure, actually. Will he be around here somewhere? Well, actually, is there a school nearby? If there is, he will not be here for legal reasons, but...
Jesus.
Fingers crossed. We've got Cato putting the ball in there nicely. Straight to Ed Wilkes, so you'll probably see a big carry. No, out the back to Keane. Fraser Green just kicking one through. Is this McDonough there? McDonough kebab. Penalty. Do you play yourself then?
Yeah, I played today in thirds. Got the win.
How did you get on? What was the score?
We won 24-18, I believe.
Oh, nice. What position do you play?
Mainly wing, fullback around there.
Did you get over the line?
Not today, unfortunately, no.
Not today. Always next time, eh?
Absolutely. Do you play?
Not anymore, mate. Not anymore. Too old.
Bugger.
Do you know how the seconds went on?
Yeah, it was a draw.
Draw.
Yeah. So Jim Hopkinson go for a late drop kick, but unfortunately missed the mark. Would have been an unreal ending.
That would have been a good ending. We have Old Coles here in a dangerous position.
Inside border, Chris Bartlett, who's being held on by the ankle.
Nigel Lamsam over. Celebrated his 250th game for Burnside last weekend. Good defence there.
Alexis Billen.
Oh, he's been
Not the
stripped
best
there.
of carries, but it's fallen out. And it's a knock on.
Knock on. It's good defence there from Burnside. Another scrum. We are treated today with the stop-start nature of South Australian rugby with another scrum. If you're a scrum fan, you have tuned into the right screen. You are in for a treat. If you also love knock-ons, you've come to the right place as well.
Burnside feed it in.
It's a good solid scrum. Ball out to Kiani.
It's a woeful
Little
kick.
kick that was a bit rancid. Looks like he's lying on the ball there. Ooh, little kick to the face as well, it looks like. Kiani, a very good runner of the ball at 10. Big shout out to Naughty Boy, where Kiani works. If you're in the Henley area and you want to get a coffee, head on down, head on in. They also do lovely food. They do quiz nights every other Friday, I believe, now.
And Old Collegians with the chance to put the first points on the board. Kyle Arnold going for the big sticks.
So just while we've got Carl on the screen, let's just kind of shine a bit of light onto this young fly half. Tell us a bit about him.
Played with him all through juniors. Then he left for a year in 23, didn't play. Or 24.
Where did he go?
He's also a cricket player, so I think he prioritised that. But back in the rugby pitch. And makes the most of that opportunity. Makes it 3-0. Great clubman, Carl.
How old is Carl?
He'd be 21, I reckon.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did catch the eye the last time these two teams played against each other.
It's great to have him back. Slotted straight into that 10 position in his first game back this year against Brighton.
Is the dream to have you alongside him one day?
One day, yeah. Burnside to reset here.
Good sheepers there chasing, hunting.
That's Tanaki who takes it in. Strong carry.
Standard strong carry there from Sam Tanaki.
Mumfries puts it on the boot with the box kick. Pretty good leg.
Lovely take there from Fraser Green. Gives it to Ed Wilkes, who I'm sure will carry. No, kicks it. Lumps it in the air.
It's a high one.
He wants it.
Simone Eats with the take.
Good take there.
Carl Arnold puts it back to the other side this time.
A little bit of kick
That's
tennis
some good
here going
space.
on. Might be going dead, that.
Oh, sit.
Could be a little bit of a scrum, maybe.
Oh, it's sitting. Oh, that's rough. And it's going to be a goal line dropout.
Got it down there by Kiani.
I'd say it's a good outcome for Old Collegians.
Yeah, it's not a bad outcome, is it?
Oh, that is very unfortunate.
Looks like it's out. Is the line not out? No? Who knows, eh?
Yeah.
So the score 3-0 to Old Coles. Quite a tight affair so far. Interesting clearance kick there from Kiani. It's done a good job actually in the end of it. Kiani, the current top try scorer in this Burnside team, 12 tries this year. Prolific try scorer, can score out of anything really. Very talented rugby player.
Simone needs to throw it in. The pie eater. It's a great throw.
ball.
Ryan Barley takes it in. Mumfries, Carl Arnold. Carl Arnold takes the carry. Met well.
Met well in defence there.
Mumfries after Dom Lane. Strong carry. Breaks past one. Still going. Makes good meters. Old Collegians getting ever so slightly closer to the 22. Simone Eats with the hit up.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
He is.
A bit of a
Sammy
fumble
Tanaki
there
comes
from
away with it.
Tanaki. Looked to be a knock on.
Ryan Barlow doing the scrum half duties. Mumfries right to Arnold. Inside to Stewie Nutt. Well defended. Oh, it's great
Looks to
counter rock
be
by
off
Burnside.
the
But Ryan
feet
Barlow
there.
just holds them all off. Mumfries at the Vahu. Head down, strong carry.
It's good defence so far.
Great
from
defense
Burnside.
by Burnside.
Lots of blue shirts there.
Oh, he might have lost it here.
Looks to be a try.
It's a try. Alexis Billen. That might be his first try for the club. What a time to do so. First try of the game, and Old Collegians take an 8-0 lead.
Is he an import, is he?
He's a Frenchman.
Frenchman. Bonjour.
Yep.
Is it his first season playing, is it?
Yeah. Don't know too much about him, I can't lie, but
Ah, let's get to know. Let's just make up facts about him.
yeah, righto.
He was born in Paris. He used to play 10, now plays prop. Looks like it could have been a knock-on, but
Yeah, I thought he might have slipped out, but
I don't think any referees in South Australia have ever made an error, so he was rightfully well placed, and he's given the try. Arnold
Carl
again,
Arnold can kick this with his eyes closed.
straight
Stops it.
through.
Superb leg from Carl Arnold. I actually taught him how to kick back in the day.
Did you?
Yeah, I taught him everything he knows. Yeah.
Old Colts take a 10-0 lead, 24 minutes in.
Burnside to reset. How will they respond?
Yeah, it's been an interesting opening 24 minutes here from Burnside. Looks like they're trying to get a bit of a hold of the game. Play some patterns. Just feel themselves in. I think Old Coles definitely are well deserving of their 10-0 lead. Let's see where Kiani puts this ball.
Not the best kickoff.
Good take there.
Domlin comes out of nowhere, gives it off to Sammy Tanaki.
Big
Fends
Sam
one,
Tanaki.
fends another.
Course. Good effort from Cam Green, our resident accountant on the wing. Looks to
Mumfries
be
wide to Alexis, the try scorer.
gingerly getting up there.
Mumfries ball to
Back
the
to
blind
Cam
side to
again.
Albert Howard.
He's backing
Asking a lot of Albert, stay in.
Oh, it's great. That's out
great
there,
work by
surely.
Albert.
Thanks, Mumfries fizzes
Mumfries
one
to
out.
Arnold, puts a high ball over to Nutt.
Oh, Jordan Cheddar bursting through.
Great pressure by Burnside here. McDonough. On to Manukea. Steps
Done well
inside.
there.
Done really well there. Mumfries out wide to Arnold. Inside to David Aloa-Meal. Oh, strong run.
Two big men
What
hitting
a
each
brick.
other.
Mumfries to Arnold. Inside ball to Vaihu. Breaks by one. And well met from the side. Ball spills out. It's gone backwards. Alexis picks up on it.
Not very well reacted there by Burnside.
Mumfries out wide. Arnold onto Stewie Nutt. Then Stuart Nutt gets over for Old Collegians second. What a start. This is by the boys in red and blue. 15 zip in under half an hour.
Very good finish out there wide.
The ball was too quick for the camera.
Just a little bit slow to realign there, Burnside, with their defence. A few holes and a few gaps, and Old Coles exploited that very nicely.
Strong run by Stewie Nutt. Alex Rockebar loving it on the sidelines.
So do you think Alex has been a big catalyst as to change for Old Coles? Obviously, finalist last year. He's been this his third year in the role?
I believe so. He's a great coach, yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Arnold looking to convert from the right side. Oh, and just brings it a bit too much to the left. It's not like Kyle Arnold. Won't be happy with himself there. But yeah, no, Alex Rockbar, great, very committed. Helps all the senior teams as well.
An ex-professional, obviously has a lot of knowledge and experience, like you mentioned.
Absolutely. Be a great mentor to Kyle Arnold as well at 10. No, he's brilliant.
And even yourself?
Uh,
Do you often ask him for tips and advice how to improve?
here and there, yeah.
Burnside really need to get back, or get on the score sheet, I should say.
That's a good kick off, very high. And Monfries, the 9, takes it. He's well met. Tanaki goes himself.
Again with a tenacious carry.
Playing very fierce. I see Carl Arnold at the back, so does Max, and he hits him. Carl puts it on the boot. That's a great leg.
Well taken there by Fraser Green. He looks to return with another kick.
Good leg
Straight
back.
up the guts.
Back to Samu Tanaki. He's well met there.
Well taken there by Kiani. Well stopped. Fraser Green puts on the final finishing touches.
Monfries puts it over with the box kick. It's a good leg.
Ed Wilkes carrying. Kicks. Big leg again.
Oh, can we please stop? It's a good take by Carl Arnold.
Well gathered.
Oh, and he puts it back.
Little nudge.
That's good. Stewie Knott versus Green.
Cam Green covering back here. Just got it down. Nice and safe.
Oh, Green just did enough.
A little bit naughty.
You can see the intent there.
You can see what he was doing. It's a smart one, that. Just leaves on him a little bit, but it's a contestable ball. Never seen Cam Green run that fast since there was a free bar last weekend and someone said, meet me in the toilets. That's the last time I saw him run that fast. Big scrum here for Burnside. And time off. We can catch our breath from this sensational game that we are privileged to witness. Not quite sure what the break is for. Sam Tanaki, that is what it is for. So, big scrum here now for Burnside. Really need to hold strong. Max Monfries puts the ball in.
This is a really test Burnside here. Dom
Ball's
lane.
Out. It's gone backwards.
McDonough puts his head down. About 5 metres out. Monfries goes blind to Stewie Knott, looking for a second. And Stewie Knott gets a second. Wow, worrying signs of Burnside. Old Collegians make it 20 in the first half hour.
It's come up to a point a minute. This is concerning stuff for the boys in blue. It's just very well.
Old Collegians putting the foot down early in this Eastern Derby Cup, as they like to call it nowadays.
They do indeed. These two teams only 5 minutes away from each other. That's probably what made it so easy and appealing for Sam Tanaki to jump ship.
Oh yes, I see an Archie King on the bench who's yet to play a first row game. I'd love to see him get on. Anyway.
Archie King, tell us more about him then. Let's shine the light on him.
Under 18 last year. They won the Premiership 69-0 against Brighton in the grand final.
69, eh?
Yeah, it was a great win.
My favourite number.
Nice. Carl Arnold hits the left post. Ooh. Doesn't learn from last time and misses.
What position does he play then?
Archie King, he's more of a loose forward. Can play the 2 row. Great player.
So he must be young, 19, 20?
Yeah, probably 18 to be honest. It's only his second week back. He missed the first half of the season because he was in Europe.
Ah, another one in Europe.
Another one in Europe.
Must be the place to go.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, how will Burnside react to this hot start by the boys in red and blue?
That's a great question, Wellington. That's a great question. They need to react very sharpish.
That's a good kick-off.
You can't give a team like Old Coals a 20-point lead. Unless you're in a grand final, I guess. But that's a bit of disdain there from Hasler. What have we got here? Is it a knock-on? We've got one very interested person there in the white shirt on his phone. He's dressed up very smart for the day. Like he's been to a christening or something. So, scrum time. It's been a pretty even contest so far in the scrum.
That's one positive for Burnside at least.
Yes. God, they need one. It's to be quite
it is a good scrum, eh?
It's like they heard you. That's well dealt with, though.
Arnold with the spiral. That is a leg.
It's well gathered by Keanu. You don't want to give that man too much space.
He's still
you
going.
Just see what he
still
can
on
do.
his feet. Burnside looking to string a few pods together.
Got KO to Patrick Edouatu. Gives you good go forward
Sit down, Stuart,
ball.
not.
Might have been turned over there. It's a good steal. Is that the Frenchman, is it?
Yep, his Samoan Eats. Oh,
Sam
Tanaki says, I'll take it.
It's a classic Sam Tanaki move, that one. That's good
good
counter right
pressure.
there by Nigel Lamsam.
Barlow onto Billen. Quick tip ball to Dom Lane and it's a forward pass.
Forward pass there.
Oh,
Bit of a reprieve there for Burnside, you could say. Just securing their own ball is probably one of the key takeaway points. Oh, you got a bit of water, have you?
sorry, mate.
That was actually vodka, it wasn't water.
Oh, really? Yep. Hopefully not. I'm driving home, so. Oh, a bit of blood from the mouth there.
Oh, Patrick had already put that top down, mate. Come on, there's kids around. We don't want to see that. Driving home. So, what are the plans for tonight then?
Nothing yet, really.
Nothing on.
How about you?
Oh, I've got a 60th actually.
60th?
Yeah,
Nice.
not my own, but 60th
really?
birthday party. So you'll find me celebrating in town tonight. Maybe you want to come?
Oh, might have to give a pass. I'm sorry, man.
You just told me you're not doing anything, so. Got two young kids asking us questions. But another delay here. Not sure that's a good thing for Burnside or not. Got Patrick Edouard, who's got a bit of blood on his face, like you said. Not sure if it's coming from his nose or his mouth.
That's why I wear a mouth guard, kids.
Indeed. He has the voice of an angel, Patrick Edouard. A very, very good singer. If you do ever catch him, ask him to sing for you. I'm sure he would jump at the opportunity. Number 19. I think that's Fred Samuel. Probably one of the oldest gentlemen in the competition this year. 45 years old. Maybe older.
Anyway, scrum here for Burnside. Play finally resuming. Would you believe? Nearly at 40-minute mark.
Kato feeds. It's well managed. Hits Keanu. Kicks long.
And finds touch. It's going to be an old Collegians line out inside their own half. About around the 40-metre line.
A little bit slow and flat out there, it seems, by Burnside. They probably need to wake up a little bit and recognise that they are in a game here. That's a good line out there by Old Coles. Bit of a rank pass.
Arnold puts on the boot.
It's a nice kick there by Arnold.
Finds touch, kicks it straight to the old Collegians bench.
Brings us to a lineup just in front of us. We get an opportunity again to see the Mai Tai throw on in.
Sorry to break it to you, Nigel, but I think it might be Muay Thai.
Yeah, whatever. Potato, potato.
Righto, fair enough.
You got a few fighters at Old Coles. I think you had maybe was it a Zane who came down and played here? I think I've heard he's
Yeah, I don't know where he is today.
a good fighter. Good fun on a night out, I've heard.
Not too sure.
And we have a penalty
And
Old
we're going for
Coles
the big sticks.
to take it into a 23-0 lead coming up to half-time. It's been a fantastic first half for Old Coles. So who's on the bench today? Have you got Chester on the bench? Good old Chester?
I can't see him, but we've got Archie, so another ginger.
There you go. You've got to have one, haven't you, on your team?
Exactly.
And that is straight through for the 3 points there to take it to Old Coles 23, Burnside 0.
Let's have a look at the Old Collegians bench.
Yeah, you put away your Tinder matches and get up the old team sheet.
Oh, it's a sketchy kick-off.
Yeah, interesting restart there.
Anyway, on the benches, fresh reserves, we've got Ben Viljean and Ollie Collins, also a graduate from under-18s last year. Jack Campion, Joeli Tavui, Nick Brady, Archie King, Timmy Dawes, and Henry Pardo.
You've got Sam Tanaki here running straight at Jared Ormsby. Oh no, it was Lachlan English. One of the first names on the team sheet. Nothing to do with his talent, just his dad is the president, so he always gets picked. Oh, that's an interception by Jordan Cheddar out of nowhere. And he's straight through.
That is just what they needed.
It's very well read there by Jordan Cheddar. He's taking it very seriously, saying no time for celebrations, running straight back.
It's exactly what Burnside needed before half-time. Yes. So a little bit of light.
Who's at fault here? Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, no, not Carl Arnold. Oh!
Now, that is very well read by Jordan. Bit of against the run of play, but Burnside will take it. Maybe that's the spark that they needed. And Keanu with the 2 points to take it to Old Coles 23, Burnside 7.
A lot of stoppage time, so we're on the ref's watch now.
Yeah, we're getting close to half time. I wonder what TJ is going to be saying to the boys at half time.
Bit of a spray, you reckon?
It's not really his kind of method or mode, I should say. He's a very calm coach. Be a few tweaks, I'm sure.
Fair enough. Arnold puts it high.
It's well taken.
Good shot by Ryan Barlow.
Always been a great tackler. Good solid carry there as well by Jared. And Keanu clears into the midfield.
Max Humphries takes it. Hits Carl Arnold as inside. He's got Liam and Albert on his right, but goes inside the chip.
That's a good tackle, that.
Humphries has to take him to contact. He won't like that one.
It's a classic scrum half. It looks to be counted here. What have we got? What's the referee decided? I think he's saying it's a knock on. It looks to be Old Coles' ball. Scrum in a good position here then. Burnside will be looking to hold them off. Don't want to concede right before half time. Probably have been a little bit asleep so far.
Let's see if Old Collegians can put another try on the board before the break.
How old is Max Humphries?
It's been in seniors for a few years. I'd say he's at least 23.
Nice.
Humphries,
40.
out wide to Arnold. Lovely player. Albert Howard.
Well picked up that by.
Picks it up nicely. McDonough with Menakeo on his outside. Goes himself.
Looked again to be a little bit of a knock on the floor. Max Humphries passes well.
Carl Arnold to Tino Vahu with a strong carry. Old Collegians start at 22 now.
Penalty advantage to Old Coles for offside from Burnside.
Straw not. Puts a little grubber through. Tavita chasing. Oh.
We go back to the penalty.
So it looks like Ben Viljean's already come on. I don't not know who's come off for. It looks like Hannah de Klerk's come off. So early change here in the first half. Old Collegians in the second row. Not sure what's happened to Hannah. Hope he's alright.
going for 3 points here, is he?
I believe so. Maybe last play. Maybe they know something we don't.
It is 23-7. Not sure why we've got 5 up there, but this would extend the lead out to 26 points to 7.
Arnold from that left side. Looking to extend the lead to 19. Can he do so? Yes, he can.
That's very good maths. Did you use your calculator for that, or
No, I didn't, as you can see.
straight off the old noggin?
And anyway, that is half time.
That is half time.
Old Collegians with a 26-7 lead at half time. And we'll be back after the break. Thank you,
We'll
guys.
see you soon.
Let me kick you. Let me kick you. I gave you free chips. I gave you free chips.
Michael J. Fox filming this? I think he's done pretty well.
And welcome back to the second half here at the Tregenza Oval. We are in for a treat if Burnside decide to turn up and play, but we will see what the next 40 minutes has in store for us. Keanu is kicking us off to the left-hand side.
That's a good leg.
Like a nice restart. Hit Sam
Straight to
Tanaki.
Tanaki. What's he got up his sleeve? It's a
Another
big carry. 3 people to take him down. Monfries out wide to David Alawamil. And it's a penalty for Collegians.
It's a bit of a coach killer, that one. An easy exit for Old Cols to get out of their half. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow. Every follow and like that you do puts $1 into... Oh, that's not straight. Thank you very much. It's $1 donation to Burnside's new Rugby pavilion. That might be a lie, but who knows. Quick tap here by UK Toast. Interesting.
Oh!
Not a good... Looks to be Old Cole's ball.
Isuru with a strong carry, met by a strong tackle. Monfries out left to Arnold, onto Tino Vaihu.
It's a big fella.
Goes back for seconds. You got to hit him low. Monfries out right to it's Ben Viljon with the ball. Big South African.
Oh, it looked like a knock on.
Nah, went backwards.
Yeah, you would say that.
Oh, Albert comes away with it, and he's not. That's a knock on.
That's a definite knock on. Looks that should be a penalty. Really, he's holding the ball on the floor there.
Yeah, right.
Bit of a scrappy start to the second half. Good tackle there by 2 big gentlemen. Let's have a look at that knock. That's definitely a knock on. But the referee always knows best. It's a pretty stable scrum there from Burnside. UK at the back there. Looks to hit Keanu. He clears.
Got Liam McDonough and Carl Arnold at the back. It's a good kick. Carl ages of time.
Oh, it's charged down there.
Tavita is there. It does well. Tavita Manakea with a big carry hit.
Well felled there by Tony Barker, the Python. And a kick from Max Monfries. He loves a good kick, doesn't he?
It's a nice box kick. And the refs call it back.
I think he's given a penalty, is he, for something? Yes.
Any changes for Burnside at half-time you can see? Or not?
Kind of thrown me under the bus with that question, but I can't really see the pitch from our position. I'll just have a look on the monitor when we get a bit of a wider angle. Just trying to see.
I think all calls are unchanged.
Okay. I think we're unchanged as well. Maybe give it 5-10 minutes and ring the changes if there is no change from what's happening. Line out here in a good position for Old Cols.
It's a good throw by Simone Eates.
So Simone Eats, obviously it's an Instagram page. I've actually seen it myself. Just tell us a little bit about that. Let's shout that page out. If you're
Just
listening.
eats a lot of pies, a lot, and here he comes.
You can see
Simone
he loves his
Eats.
pies.
He loves them. It's remarkable.
Does he have any
Monfrey,
discount codes?
At White to Billen. I don't know. You might have to ask him after the game.
Struggling to see here.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to get around Simone Eats Adelaide on Instagram, please.
And also, Paddy Adewale's LinkedIn. Hasler comes away with the ball there, but it's a penalty of offside.
Oh, someone's a bit angry.
Do you think 3 points here, or do you think go for the corner?
Oh, I can go for like a scrum, I reckon.
A scrum.
No, gone for the
Not
corner.
what they've gone and done, but
That's why I'm not a coach or a captain or anything, or even in the first grade.
And we have the physio running on. Looks like Jared's on his knees. It's not the first time I've said that.
It's a long throw by Simone Eats, and Ryan Barlow takes
Nearly
it in.
stolen there by Tony Barker.
Ryan Barlow with his patched up headgear.
Another try.
Simone Eats! For his first try of the match, he scored 5 tries last week against Onka
You could say his first pie.
You could.
There you go. I'm here for the next 35 minutes. It's a great start to the half for Roll Call's not what Burnside needed at all.
Absolutely.
Look at them, they love it.
Simone Eats, try scoring machine. As I said, 5
Max
tries last
Humphreys
week.
is getting amongst it there, isn't he? He's loving that.
He's loving it. So I'm really trying to up Dave here for his 5 tries last week, but you're not buying it.
You got 5 tries last week,
5
did he?
tries, yeah, against Onka's. Pretty impressive, hey?
Jeez.
What a machine.
That is very good for the 33-year-old. Carl Arnold here now to extend the lead out. What's 32 minus 33 minus 7?
Good leg. 33 minus 7 is 26, mate.
God, you are good at
Oh,
maths.
thank you. I'm all over
God, are you single?
it.
Oh, a situationship. Tell us more.
No, I'm definitely single.
You're
but-
single. Okay. So,
Well-
if anyone out there is listening and is interested in someone who's very good at maths and dashingly good looking, Wellington is your man. Doesn't do much on an evening, so you know you're in safe hands there. He's not going to go out to town and do anything naughty. Restart here now by Keanu. Let's see if Burnside can get a bit of a hold on this game. Seems to be slipping away from them at this point.
Monfries back to Arnold. With a clearing kick. Goes past halfway.
So Ed Wilkes now. Let's see a big carry from Ed. Bit of a goosey. Round the 20.
Not falling Albert Howard, mate.
Can't
Beautiful
fool
tackle.
Albert. Not old Albie. It's made good yards there. Looks like Jarmaine is on. Big carry by Will Cardoso as well.
Oh, that was cheeky.
A little bit out the back. It's just not clicking for Burnside at the moment. Keanu takes it into contact. Cato to Paddy. No, to Hasler. Cato scooting.
Oh, great tackle
Lucky
there
English.
by Chris Bartlett, I believe that was.
Cato again. It's Tony Barker, I believe. Mix of meters. Cato finds Ed Wilkes, the reigning captain of the Black Falcons, who are... Oh, penalty there. Yeah, just back on the Black Falcons. So we have Ed Wilkes, who was last year's captain. You might have seen the recent news that TJ is captaining, or coaching I should say, the Black Falcons this year, joined by John Brake and Tom Hankey.
Kick does not find touch. Albert Howard keeps it in. And Carl Arnold puts it on the boot.
Clearance. Tom Hankey, famously the previous Burnside coach before TJ, also known as Mr. Ozempic, a big advocate for the Ozempic drug. And if you see him, you'll know what I mean. Lovely gentleman as well. So line out here to
I hear there's
Burnside.
a special game going on this Thursday.
There is, yes. One that I will not be playing in. Bit of a contention. Are you going to come and play?
No, I can't watch.
Yeah, maybe me and you can do the commentary together.
Burnside Pacifica versus Elizabeth.
Should probably exchange numbers after this. We've got John Tedder in a bit of space here. Comes in off his wing. Yes, that is right. We have a game on Thursday. Kind of a curtain raiser to the British and Irish Lions, who are gracing us with their presence next Saturday. Are you off to the game?
I am actually. Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Should we commentate on that as well, or
Oh,
do you know where you're sitting?
no, I don't actually.
I was going to say we could sit next to each other as well if you
Oh,
want.
no, I'm okay, thank you, sorry.
Seems like you don't want to hang out with me. It's a good defence here by Old Coles. Looks to be a bit of an encroachment there. Tony Barker takes it well, spins out of trouble. That looks to be a try.
And
That
it
is a great finish there by Tony Barker.
Burnside with their first try of the second
Python
half.
touches down. Not many things survive where the Python has touched, but that try line looks to be safe. Got Stuart Nutt there, just talking to the referee, trying to change his mind. Let's see if this try injects a little bit of life into the Burnside team. You'd think from here that Keanu will knock this over.
You'd hope so. Oh, a few charging this one. Does the job, and it's a 19-point deficit now.
God, you are very good at maths. So it's Old Coles 33, Burnside 14. A 19-point deficit, as Wellington has rightfully said. As Tom Greenshields once said, whoever scores next will win this game. Not sure that applies right now at this point. And as Ben Kitching once said, a scrappy restart, but it'll do the job for Old Coles as we have a line out on the 10-metre line. Wellington will be a little bit quiet for the moment. He's having some technical issues, or so he says. He's probably just sick of listening to my voice. Line out here. Tony Barker carries to Sam Tanaki. Burnside look to exit here through the boot of Kiani, who throws up a bit of a spirally one. Let's see how that is. That's well dealt by Carl Arnold.
Carl Arnold puts it back into the 22 of Burnside.
UK's there to collect, passes it to Ed Wilkes, who clears. To Carl Arnold, who flings a great ball. It's a lovely pass. I can tell you it's a 10 to Liam McDonough, I believe. Donna Kebab runs it straight in.
Strong carry there by Liam.
Well presented.
Abbott Howard with a strong carry here.
Somewhat
good
down
meter
by
reach.
Daniel Bow. It's well met there.
Don Lane, well met. David Addo-O'Meal. He can't be stopped.
Barker launches up to him.
Makes more frees up to Sammy Tanaki.
Interception here.
straight
Ed
pop to
Wilkes
Ed Wilkes.
dances through. Clears. You want that not to go straight out.
Great leg.
He's done a
That
great-
might be a
great
50-22.
exit.
Hopefully no one appeals for that. Oh, I think it's just outside the 22. And there's been a sub for Old Collegians. Tavita Manakea has already came off. And Joali Tavui has come on.
Lovely, lovely pronunciations there. Hustler manhandles Max Mumfries. Sam Tanaki's dropped it. get it up, yeah. Wouldn't believe it. Puts his hand up to apologise. It's the first time we've seen Sam Tanaki apologise. And we have a scrum in a very, very dangerous position here for Burnside. Really think we need to capitalise on this field position. Perhaps a set move could be put into play here. Jim Ryan, the new backs coach, since Freeman Edder decided to leave to go to Tasmania with his sister. So we'll see what Jim has concocted up on Thursday's training session. Cato here finds Kiana, who runs it to the line. Straight to Daniel, who has finished.
Wow.
Right under the sticks as well. Great finish there by Daniel.
Makes it a 2-try game now.
You can do the maths in a minute, calculator. Just hang fire. So we have Old Cols 33, Burnside 19. Kick to come. There we see Cato's lovely ball there to Kiani, who attacks the line nicely and feeds Daniel, the boa constrictor. Should again hopefully think now that Kiani can knock this one over.
How about Howard providing a bit of threat?
Not
He does
much
the
of a
job.
threat.
And it's a 12-point game. Old Collegians getting a bit complacent, it looks like.
Yeah, just that knock on down there from Sam Tanaki that's cost them 7 points. Let's get ready for the restart from Carl Arnold. Good take there from Jermaine.
It's a great tackle by Joely, the substitute.
A little bit of argy-bargy there. Here comes Will Cardoso. He loves a carry, but he has lost that ball there. Oh, it looks to be illegal. Paddy Eliwadu loves that. And it gives Burnside an opportunity to exit their half through the boot of Kiani. It's a lovely nudge. Takes us into the Old Cols territory. You can see a little bit of probably excitement, you could say, from the Burnside boys here. Getting up for it, probably taking them 57 minutes to realise they're in a game.
Burnside with all the momentum right now. Imagine what another try would do right now.
We're taken to 26 points. I'm getting much better at my maths, aren't I?
Yeah, mate, nice. It looks like Henry Pardo's back on. Or on for the first time, I should say.
Bit of a rank kick, but it's contestable. Oh, he's taking him out. He's managed, done well to stay in. We have a knock on, so we'll have a scrum right in
Oh,
front
no.
of us.
I think David Alomil has come off.
Oh, no. Is that Samoan Eats, is it?
Absolutely.
Maybe he's got somewhere to go, some pie to review.
Yeah, maybe he must. Maybe you hope there were some free pies around.
It'll get you off the pitch pretty quickly, won't it? So we have a scrum right on the halfway line. Somewhat straight feed there by you, Cato. Bit of a high one to Ed Wilts. Finds, doesn't find Kiana, but he does get it there eventually. Breaks and beats the first man comfortably. Looks to be a bit of obstruction on the 9 there. Jermaine, who's made a real impact since coming on, finds Nigel Lamsam. KO to Ed Wilts with the dummy. Tony Barker out wide. Oof, have that. Bounces back in, but
And he's
loses
lost
it on the floor. He'll be frustrated with that.
Monfrey's out back to, I believe it'll be Carl Arnold.
The opportunity to exit. The ball finds Keanu, who's running it back. He's got Fraser Green to his left.
Takes it in. That's a good shot by Liam McDonald.
Ikedo's been called for the ball for Daniel. He's got his brother Giannis out wide. Did that hit the referee or? No.
Knock on by the man.
Knock
And
on.
Albert Howard puts the burners on. Albert Howard still going, puts it on the boot.
That looks to be a bit of a heavy kick, but it could come off nicely.
No.
Oh,
And Stewie Nutt's there. And Stewie Nutt's done it. What a try that is. Albert Howard doing all the work. He did not stop. Burnside put their heads down. Thought it was a knock on. You got to play the whistle. And Albert Howard makes him pay.
That is true.
What a passage of play that is by Albert Howard.
He's done well there, hasn't he? He's done well to stay in, done well to kick the ball on. I think just take him out in that position, but failure to do so.
Oh,
Bounce of the ball is on Old Cole's side for sure.
Oh, it was being held, but lucky Stewie Nutt is there.
It's a good pickup.
It's great support running.
And she loves it in the background, clapping away.
Stewie Nutt with
next
his...
to some pins. Ah, Ashton.
Where's he?
Ashton Kutcher, some people call him. The model man. Old Cole's needed that, you could say. It's a bit of an unfortunate one for Burnside, who did seem to be kind of clawing their way back into the game. Conversion not successful there. So the score is now Old Cole's 38, Burnside 21.
About 20 or so minutes left in the game.
What's the deficit?
It's 17.
17 points. There we go. So 3 tries. And a few conversions. 20 minutes to go. Next score is crucial. Burnside will want it to be in their favour. Hasler looked to be a little bit offside there, but I'm not sure if that was his stomach or his legs.
Stewie Nutt back to Max Monfries, he slaps it on the boot.
Straight to Ed Wilkes, who takes it nicely, passes it in field to Fraser Green. A little bit quiet today, Fraser. He passes it to Keanu. Got Jordan Cheddar calling for the kick. Keanu beats the first man, taking him down well, but has a penalty advantage for what I think is a high tackle.
And Keanu looking to send it into Old Collegians half.
Made okay distance there with that one.
Pretty good leg in between the 40 and the 22. And it looks like Archie King getting on to make his first grade debut. Taking off Samu Tanaki. He's had a great game.
He's got 13 on his back. The temperature has dropped a little bit here at Tregenza.
Well tipped there by Ryan Barlow.
To take that line out. And Max Monfries kicks again. Geez, he loves a good kick.
Oh, Stewie Nutt! Oh, he's just knocked it
knock
on.
Off his chest. Yeah, Max Monfries has kicked very well today. It looks to be Jordan Cheddar is down, sniffing the ground. Okay, chasing the ball there.
You hate to be under a wobbly ball and see Stewie Nutt charging at you.
Oh, think of nightmares. And then imagine being Jordan Cheddar. So we have a Burnside scrum on the 22 here. Just think exit, nice clean exit. You can see Jim Ryan there in the blue bib in the background. Arms crossed. Penny for his thoughts. Hit straight up to Ed Wilkes, who carries strongly. Offloads to Daniel, who is making great yards. In the middle to Nigel, who finds Jordan Cheddar. Surely gas on the inside. Oh, it's a forward pass from Jordan Cheddar to Daniel Bowe. Should have really just probably put the burners on and gone round him. but that does show you that this Burnside backline can just open you up.
It's great comms there by the 13.
It's an unfortunate one. Yeah, looking at that and thinking, Jordan Cheddar, put your ears, pin him back and go around him.
It's got a bit too greedy there. And Old Collegians with the scrum just outside the 22.
22-22. It's end-to-end stuff here. We are on the edge of our seats. Big scrum now for Burnside. Looked to be a bit of a feed, that one.
Monfrey's
Not
back to
picked
Arnold.
up. Arnold will probably kick it, yep, as he does. Exits nicely. Finds grass into Fraser Green's hand, who nudges it over.
That's not the play.
And it has coughed up possession back to Old Coles.
What was he thinking?
Gets a few little hand slaps there, Fraser Green.
Pardo throws it in, Viljon takes it down.
Oh, penalty there.
And offside is the call.
And Burnside, their worst enemies.
Looks like the game might be slowly slipping away from Burnside. They got out quick here.
They do indeed, Wellington, they do indeed. Arnold's boot pushes Old Coles into the Burnside half. You see Old Coles taking their time here. Time is on their side.
We're good. Coming in, please.
So there, it's picked up by Nigel Lamson, who
Very flat
throws
pass.
one in the middle to Edwards, puts it on the boot. Wanting that to find grass, which it looks like it has.
That should be 50-22 if it has. It's not quite sure what's going on here.
That's the story of my life, that. We have a line out to Old Coles, I presume.
Pardo throws it in. Old Collegians come over. Tinavahu puts the burners on, gets by one, offloads it to Ben Viljon.
Looks to be a penalty, I would assume, from Hasler maybe coming in there. Can't see the referee, but looks to be in at the side. And we have an exit here from Old Coles. Again, Burnside getting into the right areas, but kind of just coughing up the ball, or coach killers conceding those kind of penalties. Trying to just sustain a little bit of pressure onto the Old Collegians team. Looking to get the double over Burnside in the regular season.
Pardo throws it in, it's a good throw.
Good line out.
Monfreys to Arnold, switch ball into Chris Bartlett, sorry.
Just made good yards there.
Hasn't been too involved today, Chris Bartlett.
Oh,
Tinavahu
23's
with the
kicking.
kick.
It's not a bad option.
It's
But
the first
straight
kick
to
he's
the
done all
man.
season.
Fraser Green puts one back in. It's a lovely
That was
nudge.
a good kick. Is that a 50-22?
I'll hopefully get one day. Have we? Let's see where our hand goes. Yes, it's a fantastic kick
Oh, and they
from
go
Fraser
quick.
Green, and they've gone quick to Keanu. Oh, the referee doesn't like quick play.
It's a shame.
That is a shame. Could this be the catalyst? Could this be the turning point for Burnside? Got a very smiley gentleman back there who's enjoying his beverage.
Tommy Merrin, that is. The captain today for the second grade. Great bloke.
Still fine.
Ball's at the back there. Looks to kind of been brought down, but not by Old Coles, more so by Burnside. The ball is out of the back. Oh, you can't be doing that.
What's definition of playing on the ground?
A little bit of a brain fart there from Lockie English.
A few silly penalties here from Burnside.
Yes, you are right. just giving Old Coles an easy exit.
32 blue sub, was that the call? 14 to come off. Sorry, 14 blue.
It undoes all the hard work or the good work there that was done by Fraser Green with that lovely 50-22. Referee here having a chat with Hasler. Oh, we've got some changes.
Just hold, please.
Line it here. Pato throws it in. Goes over the
Overthrown
top.
again. Knock on advantage to Burnside. You think that would be gone now because he's made 1 metre. Good carry though by Nigel. Cato ordering the troops around. And Will Cardosa made a few carries this afternoon. Cato digging the ball out. Need it a little bit quicker there. Hits Paddy. Goes out the back to Keanu. Quick hands to Josh Bailey, I believe, who's entered the affray. Josh Bailey has just come back from playing in France in the top 14. So great to have him back. Cato finds Jar around the corner. He's met by... He's taken a penalty there, not nicely. You think here, go for the corner, catch and drive. 5 points, what do you think, Wellington?
Yeah, I reckon that's a play as well.
You don't want to go for a scrum like you said in the first half? Yeah, we've got Tommy Archer on as well. Again. He must be on at fullback. It's a very safe kick. It's made good yards. So we've had a few changes in the Burnside backline. I'm sure we'll bring you up to date with that shortly. Temperatures have dropped here. I'm getting a little bit chilly. Thank God there's only 9 minutes to go. Will Cardosa, 71 minutes strong, throws it at the back to Lucky English, who takes it well. That looks to have been brought down illegally. Big carry there from Cardosa again. That guy needs to get out of the way. Stuart Nutt, not making an effort. I'd probably say it's a penalty, but play on. Lucky English carries well. Nigel Lamson looking to take the ball, doesn't, leaves it. Keanu finds Ed Wilkes, who carries.
Great tackle by Jolie. And it's a try.
Is it a try? Fantastic. It's a great finish there by Ed Wilkes. Hard man to stop 5 minutes out.
It's a 2-try game now. All Collegians cannot get too complacent because there is still plenty of time.
You can see Josh Bailey there. You would be forgiven for thinking he plays in the forwards. He actually is a back. Big kick here for Keanu.
Chance to trim the margin to 10 points.
Again, the maths are incredible. Have you got someone in your ear telling you what it is?
No, I don't actually, no.
What do you do for work? Apart from modelling?
I'm in uni, mate.
Uni?
Yeah.
What did you do at uni?
I'm studying to become a PE teacher.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Come on. You're studying maths.
No, it's simple addition and subtraction, mate. Come on.
Well, listen, whatever school hires you, they've also got a maths teacher. 2 for 1.
Keanu? Doesn't make it.
Doesn't get the 2 points, so...
Still a 2-try game, though, if he can convert one of the other ones.
We are in for a humdinger of a finish at the Trugenza Oval. Old Coles 38, Burnside 26, 73 minutes gone, 7 minutes to go, 7 minutes in heaven.
Oh, it's not a
bit
good
of
kick by
a
Carl
vile
Arnold.
restart, but Burnside haven't reacted. Let's see what the referee's called here.
So 1 in a million mistake there by Carl Arnold. You never see him do that again.
The scrum. There's been a knock on. So yes, we have Josh Bailey playing 12. Ed Wilkes looks to have moved out to 13. Daniel on the wing. The play is to hit Josh Bailey. He looks to go out the back to Keanu, to Tommy Archer, to Daniel. Out on the wing, he's gone past his man, or he's just been held back. He's gone backwards. Looked like a knock on there from Burnside. Look to have a substitution here for Burnside. Could be a bit of an injury for Keanu. Nothing too serious. You can see Jordan Cheddar on the sideline putting on his headgear. Puts his gum shield back in. I think he could be returning to the pitch. Not quite sure who for. Got Nigel Langston also. It could be for Daniel. You can see Daniel's down there. Bit of a break in play. Daniel is up. I think he's off. And I think Jordan Cheddar might be on the pitch. So, scrum time. Big 5 minutes to go, plus a little bit more time. Oh, I can see Paddy's skin. It's making me feel a little bit nauseous, but we play on.
Oh, no we don't.
Pull that down, please, Paddy. Thank you. Nothing like a scrum to sap the energy out of the game. Cato feeds the ball nice and straight. At the back there, hits Keanu. Plays Tommy Archer out the back. He finds Fraser Green. Finds Jordan Cheddar. Go around him, Jordan. Throws it back in.
Great tackle by Jolie.
Looks to be a knock on, potentially. No? What do we call here? It's a Burnside line out. Slightly got away with that one there, didn't they? Burnside, a little bit messy. Will Cardoso's put in a massive shift today. 76 minutes, still going strong.
It's a great throw.
He's hit Lucky English, I believe, again. Another one who's put a big shift in. Looks to have been taken there by Old Cole Stolen. Should be a bit of a disappointment for Burnside. Held up. Old Cole's Wolf. It's quite well defended there. Could that be it? The crowd seems to think so.
The dying embers of the game, yeah.
The 40,000 strong crowd that we have here today. If you weren't here, you wouldn't believe it. And Will Cardoso, I think his day is done. He's got a wrestle fight tonight. Do you wrestle and fight in Muay Thai? Muay Thai? How do you say it?
Sorry?
Muay Thai? Muay Thai?
Yeah, Muay Thai, I reckon.
Muay. Muay, Muay, Muay.
Might have to get an interview with them after the game.
No, don't be silly. So, scrum time. Old Coles, can they see the game out from this point? 12-point advantage. 2 minutes to go. Penalty. Paddy again getting his shirt pulled up.
Come on, Burnside.
You can see that Carl Arnold's asking the referee how long's left. I'm not a lip reader, so I can't tell you what the referee said back, but I would say it's around 2-3 minutes. Now the line out right in front of us, aren't we lucky? Burnside set, ready to go. Old Coles understandably taking their time.
Good throw by Henry Potter. No contest there by Burnside. Arnold flat ball to Stewie Knight, who's just ankle tapped.
Stopped in mid-air.
Monfrey's out right. Tino Vaihu back to Carl Arnold. Slaps it on the boot. sneaks it through the gap and finds touch.
It's well managed there by the Old Coles 10. Puts Burnside back in an area they don't want to be. Paddy Adewale throws in now. Well disrupted by Old Coles, who've actually turned that one over.
Ball to Tino Vahu, who's met well. Monfrey's at the back to Chris Bartlett. Stopping and starting.
It's taken here.
Quick pick by Dom Lane. Hasler puts him back in his place.
Ooh. A little bit of crossing.
Barlow beats one. Still going Ryan
Oh, he's
Barlow.
done
Ryan
well
Barlow
there.
breaks through. Great play by Ryan Barlow.
Just probably think Old Coles just want to kind of slow this down, see the game out from this position.
Izuru back to Carl Arnold, puts the step on. Abbott Howard steps inside, he's still going. Oh
Done
boy,
well
this kid's
as well.
good. And Abbott Howard
That's a great
scores
finish.
another. And that is the dagger, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll be that. It's a very
Abbott
good
Howard
finish.
puts a stamp on it.
Albert Howard, 2 first names. He's done very well there. Hit the leg drive. It's a
Doesn't
great
stop.
finish.
Oh, boys are happy with that one.
Yeah, I think that would or will be that. Can't say that Old Coles haven't deserved it. Not sure why they've given Burnside 31 points there, but we'll take it. Look at those two boys there, having the time of their lives, watching their heroes play. Those beers don't look to have been purchased from behind the bar. They might have brought them themselves. Polo.
Oh, off the post.
Left a little bit to be desired with his tee kicking, but that is game.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Old Collegians come away the winners of the Eastern Derby Cup, 43-26. It's been a pleasure commentating.
It's been an absolute joy, an absolute delight. Well done to Old Coles, doing the double over Burnside in the regular season. And Wellington, it's been a delight to commentate with you and
It's
meet
been
you.
nice meeting you, Matt. Likewise.
Maybe let's hang out next Saturday.
Maybe not.
Done.
It's all right. All right, thank you, guys. Have a good one.